Okay, in this video, we are going to find missing values using ratio tables. So this question says, find the missing values in the ratio table, then write equivalent ratios. Well, I like to treat ratios as fractions. They're nothing but fractions. So we're comparing people to benches. So this first equal ratio, it says we have 6 people on 3 benches. Okay. And we are trying to figure out the first missing value, the number of people sitting on 12 benches. Okay, and remember that to find equivalent fractions, you can either use the cross multiplication method or you can just multiply side by side if it's that obvious and easy to find equivalent ratios. So, and this one says we're going from 3 benches to 12 benches. And we're going from 6 people to, we're going to say X, because we do not know that number yet. So if you look at the number of benches to go from 3 to 12, we are multiplying 3 times 4 to get 12. So 3 times 4 equals 12. And as you know, whatever you do to the denominator, you have to do to the numerator. So we're going to also multiply 6 times 4. And that's going to give us a total of 24 people in that first value. So that value is going to be 24. And so I can fill it in here, 24 to 12. 24 people sit on 12 benches. To find our next blank value, we can also do the same thing. So we can use our first ratio, 6 to 3. 6 people sitting on 3 benches is equivalent to 18 people sitting on blank benches. And we've got to figure out that number of benches. And so we're going to put an X down there. And we can look at the number of people to determine what we need to do to the number of benches. So to go from 6 to 18, we ask ourselves, what is it we need to multiply? Well, 6 times 3 equals 18. So again, whatever you do to the top, you got to do to the bottom to make the ratio or the fraction equivalent. We're going to take 3 times 3. Okay, and that equals 9. So that bottom value would be 9 benches. So when we're looking at ratio tables, one way to think of them is just to think about looking at them as fractions and making equivalent fractions. Thanks for taking time to watch this video on finding missing values using ratio tables.